on the air drink. So basically, the drink he's always drinking while
It's
we're
happy
on the air.
hour. I gotta partake in a tasty beverage.
It's the backside of happy hour. What am I looking at right now? What am I doing?
I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. What's good? Welcome to FIFA Sessions here at Rose City Sports Talk. Bryce, Trost, Anwar, Jones. We got our new Chuckie buckets providing the score as well as in the studio. Shout out to Chuckie. Check him out. YouTube.com/Chuckie Buckets PDX. Artists, rappers, vocalists. If you're looking for the right tunes, reach out to Chuckie Buckets. I like it. Well, I feel like I'm giving him a read right here. He's in the background, just as usual, giving lives. We got extra toasty before tonight's episode. We were talking about Donald Trump, so toasty in the rageful kind of way. Let's not go there. Let's talk sports tonight. Tonight, we got one of your favorite nights of the season. It's Anwar's Keeping Them Low Summer School Report Card. And if you don't know, slide over to IG. That's at Rose City Sports Talk 503. You can check out the live gaming cam because we're still doing that while Anwar provides us his summer school report card grades. Where we start?
We're starting at the top, so we're just gonna do East Coast first, and then we're gonna basically break it down from 1 through 15, how they ended in the standings. We're gonna give it a little brief rundown.
Regular season. Okay, cool.
Regular season.
Cool.
We'll give a brief rundown of what my grade is, and then after we'll just re-rank them based on their off-season grades.
I like it.
They're gonna stay in the standings how they were, or
okay.
They're gonna go low. They're gonna be keeping them low.
Oh, they're gonna keep them low. I got you. Okay, what you got for me? Toronto, number 1 in the East. Regular season. Yeah.
You got the board right there.
Oh God, look at that.
Toronto gets an 8.
Toronto gets an A? Okay, hold on. I forgot. I need clarification here for Anwar's Keeping Them Low Summer School Report Card. I'm saying it a lot now that I got it in there. Is this a regular season? Or
it's the off season.
Is this comparing where they finished the regular season and what they did in the off season?
We're ranking it. This is how we're gonna read it off here is how they finished 1 through 15 in the East.
Oh, so there's nothing special to it.
But based off their grade, they might be. Some teams might go low.
Okay, I got you. You're saying I'm
gonna give them a grade for their off-season report. Their off-season summer report card.
Start with number 1 with Toronto.
Hence the draft, hence free agency.
Toronto,
are you with me?
I'm with you now.
Are the people with me?
They're with you. Are you with us?
Toronto gets an 8. You got Kawhi Leonard.
All right, Kawhi.
You get a top 5 player, regardless if he was hurt or whatnot. He's a contract here. He's gonna get money. You added Danny Green to the equation. He was also hurt. Who had the partially torn. They didn't know.
Danny Green, yeah. They basically picked up 2 players from the same organization. They both had odd relationships with the medical staff over there at San Antonio.
I was trying to bring that up the last episode.
You did try. I'm sorry, that's my bad. But it's crazy to think that an organization,
the trusted San Antonio organization,
with the rep of Greg Popovich. Oh, not just that, just in general, the whole.
Just the way they take care of their players.
I was gonna say it's not just Pop, it's the front office as well. You had nothing but dating back to the Admiral, who still works with the Spurs. Had nothing but good things to say about the organization. So then to hear back-to-back stories like that comes down to who do we trust?
It's involves the medical team. Though.
That's what I'm saying. Both involved in the medical team, and then goal. Oh no!
So that's the problem when Kawhi's saying that he doesn't want to come back, and then you're out here. Another player right there is playing through an injury. That's a bad sign. Maybe he really did need a second opinion. He didn't trust what was going on. That's 2 players, 2 starters on your team that had suspect medical care based upon the possible misdiagnosis of the injury. So they have reason. You got reason to be skeptical of what they're telling you.
Oh, okay.
That's two cases in the same.
I get that. Okay, we're gonna try to keep it pushing, but my final point was, is that they deserve an A? So you picked up two players that we don't.
They got a top 5. Anytime you get a top 5 player,
okay,
you got an opportunity to get a top 5
a year and a half ago. Top 5 a year and a half. I say it.
Kawhi's gonna come back healthy. Kawhi's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Everybody's sleeping on Kawhi right now. Get it off your chest.
I'm not sleeping on Kawhi.
When he starts playing, he's a top 5 player.
All right. So what
gets an A.
You're giving him an A.
They got Kawhi Leonard. That's simple as that. For this year, getting a top 5 player to a team that was already the number 1 seed, and you got a better player other than DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
It's an improvement.
You came up.
That's a come up.
Talk about
they got Fred VanVleet locked up too.
Both teams more or less came up, but that's only if Toronto has 2 players that stay healthy, get healthy, and then remain healthy.
OG Anunoby's gonna be better.
But okay, we're gonna keep it pushing
but
to this year's. Let's say this year's possible number 1, Boston. What's Boston
now,
got?
Boston, they didn't really do much in the offseason.
I mean, they have 2 big injuries that they're pretty much. I mean, do they need more?
But I give them basically.
They waited a little long on Tatum, right?
Oh no, Tatum's.
Or not Tatum, Brown.
Oh no, Marcus Smart. Yeah, they locked up Marcus Smart. They kept their foundation of their team intact, and I'm just gonna give them an A. I'm just gonna give them an A just because they're getting.
Hold up.
They're getting.
You went.
Can I listen? You listen?
Okay, my
I'm
bad.
giving them an A because Gordon Hayward is coming back. So as far as the offseason is concerned, and based on what you're coming back from last year, from last season,
okay.
getting him, locking in Marcus Smart, getting Robert Williams, I'm gonna go with A. And I didn't do much, but they're gonna improve by getting.
It's fine.
By getting an All-Star.
Okay, I got an A. It's fine. I'll give me an A. Whatever. All right,
Chuckie, what do you think?
Philly.
I don't know. I think Boston's just solid. I think they made all the moves last year, and they're going to reap the benefits this year. You know?
Yeah. That's fair. Let's go with Philly. Moving on down, number 3.
Philly.
Each year.
Philly, I think is more. I'm gonna give them like a C+.
Oh, that's a dramatic drop.
Just I like Zaire Smith as a prospect. I think he's gonna be good. I can't believe he didn't make that.
I took him out.
I also like what they got hypothetically with Wilson Chandler. I think he can be a good scorer, good 3-and-D guy, but he's always hurt. So I don't really know what to really expect from him. I still have to see Markel Fultz shoot, so I still want to see the tapes.
One of the viewers, JP Allison. Oh, JP, he sent on one of the. You have to check it out. You made a comment and somebody heard you and posted on our page. Go check it out. It's actually, I guess it's a video of
him shooting.
It's an update of his shot. Yeah.
Like recently.
I haven't watched it yet. I just got the notification on my phone. I was like, oh shit, I gotta show Anwar this. At which point, I did not show you this.
Because we haven't seen that. I want to see the revamped form. I want to see. Because his coach is a Drew Halen.
That's what they're saying, though.
That's why I want to see the revamped shooting mechanics of Markel Fultz. Because I mean, he could be a great player. He most certainly, definitely, he has to be a great player. If you
I want to make this point one more time. If you corrected the shooting mechanics of a player that came back from an injury and put up a triple double, I'm excited. Oh my God, you just gave that to me. All that. Slide over to Instagram and or YouTube. Rose City Sports Talk 503. Give us a like, follow, and subscribe. And check out that goal. That was Lukaku. Shout out to Romelu Lukaku. Oh, I want to talk about some soccer right now, but we're gonna keep it moving.
They get a C+. You could have used more of your assets
C+ for Philly
to get some players, to get some more. I thought maybe going after Trevor Ariza. Why not give Trevor Ariza $15 million over than taking Wilson Chandler's contract, which was 12. I think that would have been a better fit. But I don't know. I think losing Marco Bellinelli, losing Il Silva, who were good for that squad as far as stretching the floor.
Yeah.
I don't see too much of an improvement. I thought they could have capitalized.
All
on their
C+ for Philly. Let's keep it pushing.
on their momentum.
Number 4, no longer probably a number 4 seed or anything close to it. Cleveland. What you giving them with Sexton and all that good stuff?
Hey, Cleveland, you get an F, man.
Oh,
You lost LeBron James. Like, come on, that's an F, right? That's an F. You got Rodney Hood. You still haven't signed.
Nope.
You did get Colin Sexton. The young bull is a good player.
He is a good player.
I like him as a prospect. They was clowning him at Summer League with his little defensive stance.
Yeah. I liked it though. What's good, Chuckie?
You guys already talked about Kevin Love at all?
No, we haven't talked about Kevin Love. What do you think about that contract?
I think it's going to be a bad one.
I think it's hilarious.
I think you might do well this year, maybe next year, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's going to age very well.
He's getting paid. He's not going to age well. I'm answering Chuckie real quick. This is a total waste of money and puts Cleveland in yet again another just like
they basically gave him 5 for 140. 5 years, $140 million.
Shout out to Cleveland. You just shot yourself in the foot. Like, and you're not gonna get any hometown love from me.
I want to throw this out
Hell
though. The whole everybody, we're gonna get Minnesota Kevin Love back.
No, never gonna happen again.
What do you think about Minnesota Kevin Love?
No, you need to.
I think there's a
Does it get you wins?
You just referenced it. You just referenced why it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
His body.
He can still put up numbers. Kevin Love can still put up
The
numbers.
league has changed though too since he was in Minnesota. Like there's a lot of different things going on defensively. Like I don't know, like he could take 5s off the dribble or he can post 4s up, but now they're just gonna stick like a stretch 4 on him. And he's not gonna be able to do anything. If he's the focal point of the offense. But I don't know, maybe ball out.
I mean, he got 20 last year. He got like 17 last year.
Yeah.
Do you think if they run more of the offense to him, he can get to 20?
Yeah.
He can get 20 and 10, which is going to make him an all-star on paper. I don't know if it's going to translate into winning column because Minnesota Kevin Love was only getting you 30 wins, probably around average.
Yeah.
Which is, they look like a 30-win team.
And as much as I like Sexton, he's not going to show up and immediately be a Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Like we know, I at least I feel like
and
I
Kyrie
know
Irving
that.
lost.
What's up?
He lost early in his career too. They were one of the worst teams in the league.
Yeah,
when they
that's
had
what I'm saying.
Kyrie.
But again, LeBron left. They got Kyrie. They were the worst team in the league. Were they one of or the worst? I think.
And Colin Sexton is nowhere near.
All right, what are you
Kyrie
giving
Irving.
Cleveland?
We got an F.
F. All right, throw it on there. Number 5, Indiana.
Indiana, I like Indiana this offseason. I give them an A.
Okay, why is that?
I think you're gonna have Tyreek Evans and Victor Oladipo in the backcourt. That's gonna be filled.
And Oladipo.
We saw the resurgence of Tyreek Evans. We saw rookie Tyreek Evans last year. Somehow no playoff team traded for him, which was crazy. Like he could have helped somebody out. And I think adding him and then also getting Aaron Holiday in the draft, I think it's gonna be really nice for that squad going forward. So I think they solidified.
I thought about this. I know he's like the locker room guy, but Perkins over somebody like that, Cleveland, when it came down to picking up an extra big.
Well, they had to trade for him. I mean, they essentially chose like Rodney Hood over him. Rodney Hood, Larry Nance, and Jordan Clarkson over him. Like that same draft pick that they gave to the Lakers for Larry Nance and Jordan Clarkson, they could have got that done and gotten Tyreek Evans.
All right, so
Tyreek Evans could help create for LeBron and maybe not warn him.
We always find a way to LeBron. I love it. If you didn't know, here at Roasted Sports Talk, we wrote the Blazers all day long, but this guy is also a Laker fan, which has killed me from day one. But I've been a lifelong LeBron fan, so things are about to get interesting here in a couple months. All right, slide on down to number 6. No, I'm not. Slide on down to number 6. Fuck! Number 6, Miami.
Miami. They didn't do.
I don't want to be a Laker fan, bro. I don't want to be a Laker fan.
I might have just. I mean, could you just give Miami like an incomplete or just a no grade?
A no grade?
They didn't do really anything. I mean, the only thing they really signed was.
That's a C then.
I don't know if it's passing. I don't know. They didn't have attendance to get
Yeah.
passing grade, man. They re-signed Wayne.
If you're in Miami, you better be making the playoffs if you want to see some real attendance. Otherwise,
They were surprisingly quiet, man. All they did, I mean, they re-signed Wayne Ellington, and I think they got to do that. It's always Duncan Jones.
Derek Jones Jr.
Was it is it Derek
Jones Jr.?
Yeah, the dude that who played for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been looking.
He looks
good in
improved.
summer league, yeah.
He could be like a Gerald Green type of guy, where he's just stupid athletic and then he can hit the three.
Yeah.
And maybe play some. Well, Gerald Green doesn't play any defense.
Yeah.
Maybe Jones can play some defense too. But
all right,
help him out and get a
So
spot.
what are we saying?
NA. One random NA on the board.
Yeah.
What was the doesn't pass?
You know what? Give him a D, man.
Damn. All right, we're just going there with it. Not even a D plus. That's still not passing. So give him a D plus. Give him a plus because we just feel like being sort of kind to them. All right, Milwaukee. What's good?
Milwaukee was a C.
Can I say something about the town of Milwaukee real quick? Nah, okay, I should.
No.
I should. I just, yo, you know where I'm going with this? You know where I'm going with this? I'm like, yo.
Milwaukee was a C because Milwaukee.
I see you, Milwaukee.
You got Jabari Parker. You basically swap out Jabari Parker for Ersan Ilyasova. I don't think that's an improvement. Do you think that's an improvement?
I don't know.
3 years, $21 million for Ilyasova.
I'm supposed to be here as a spectator this episode, so I'm just throwing up softballs. All right, so
I don't know.
get in the game, Chuck. Get in the game.
At least Ilyasova.
We did a lot of drinking before you showed up.
Man, like, I don't know. I'd give them a higher grade just because they got a real coach for the first time in 3 years.
That's fair too.
That's a good. I mean, you could probably bump their grade up to a B if you look at the coach. Yeah, you got me on that. I give them a B for that for Coach Bud. But their acquisitions, as far as like,
nada.
I
Average
don't
it.
think.
Average it out. That's a C then.
I just witnessed
A B and a D.
No, look at them a B. No, because they did get a great coach. That's an A.
I don't know why I'm arguing. He went. Nah. Give him an A.
And no, an A for Coach Bud, a C for their acquisitions.
Okay.
Equals
Average
a B.
it out. B.
Average it out.
I like it.
Because he is an A coach. I just witnessed Brook Lopez, who just launched 3-4 threes a game for like the first 60 games, and then the last 20 he started wanting to go down low and started putting in work. I'm like, where was this all?
Shout out to Brook Lopez. Yo, all right.
And one more thing. If you're Milwaukee with LeBron out, all you were just that close to just getting an impact player and catapulting yourself up.
We've been saying for 2 years now. Whose year is it? Whose year is it?
Boston.
No, I meant player-wise.
Oh, Greek, man.
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is right there.
Yeah. So Boston is gonna have a good year no matter what because we've said so. But also because they made a good coach move. That'll most likely. A good coach is a good coach.
What if they would have traded for Kawhi?
Oh.
What if they would have traded?
What
if they would have traded Chris Middleton?
You didn't even go to Weezyland with that. That's on you, bro. All right, move on down to Washington, who just picked up one of my all-time favorite players. Shout out to Superman. Dwight. I can't be serious about it.
So we're going down, right?
Fuck Dwight Howard. All right, let's keep.
I'm giving them a D for Dwight. Dwight on your lip.
Do you want to give us a little poem about it? Something really cheesy.
A little montage. I thought the white on your lip was going
cheesy, crafty. Oh my god.
Yeah, and then what else did they do? They got Troy Brown Jr. who he looked alright in summer league, man. He didn't really stand out too much. I like him as a prospect. We'll see.
So get this.
But Austin Rivers too.
Austin Rivers, yeah. Sorry, I'm not gonna take that one seriously either. Put in your mind though that without the drama, remove the dramas and maybe an injury or two from the names I'm about to drop because they are now playing together. Dwight Howard, Bradley Beal, John Wall. To me, that like a few years ago, I would be like, yo, okay, like this LA should have never happened. Like,
I'm still
you know what I mean?
I'm
like,
still high on Wall and Beal.
I'm never not high on Wall. Beal,
Beal had his best year. Beal was a monster this year. And he stayed healthy. He had some injuries early on because he had like, I guess he was still growing.
Again, all fantasize, Washington fans, you guys can have this little daydream because it is a possibility that the three of these gentlemen show up and play ball. You know what I mean? But
Who's better?
What?
Marcin Gortat or Dwight Howard? Who would you rather have at this
Dwight
point?
Howard.
Who would you rather have?
Why is it so easy to answer it? But yet I fucking hate answering it because it really depends which personality shows up. The whiny ass Dwight who like isn't gonna get the calls, so therefore he starts putting in like 50 to maybe 60%. Or Dwight or I guess Orlando Dwight. Is that?
Orlando. If you got Orlando Dwight, you'll take that Dwight.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I guess Orlando Dwight.
What do you think?
Chuck?
I think I'd rather have Dwight.
Only
because, well, not really only because, but
I mean, it's still fuck you, Dwight, but yeah, I take Dwight.
I think this team is gonna implode this year. Like adding this,
that's not the personality to add.
No, like on top of like it's already bad.
I love it. I throw out a positive idea, and then Chuckie's like, actually, this shit's gonna literally.
I'd rather have Dwight.
Spontaneous combustion. That's what you're calling it. That's what we're
because they already. John Wall and Beal already have kind of like a hit or miss rocky type of relationship. They've mentored, like maybe some jealousy crept in there, whatever they reports would be. But like putting Dwight in there, I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, we're going live.
And you also got Marquise Morris on that team, man.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of personality. So hey, we're going live again. Slide over to Instagram, Rose City Sports Talk 503. Check out the live game cam. And chime in. Chuckie Buckets is always in there, and he can take comments. If you are an artist or a producer and you want your music featured here on Rose City Sports Talk next season, we're getting all that kind of stuff scheduled up. So hit us up. We're down to feature you. And as always, much love. Chuckie Buckets. Check him out. He's providing tonight's score. YouTube.com/ That's offside, sir. Thank you. YouTube.com/ Chuckie Buckets PDX. He got the cuts. Right? Alright, back to it. Anwar's keeping them low. Summer school report card. Washington just picked up a fucking D. Big fat D. They'll take it. Detroit was good.
I was almost gonna give them a D too.
Yeah.
They really didn't do anything of note.
No.
Off season wise. They got Len Robinson Jr. for the third, I think it is. But that's something they're proud home about. And you got Kyrie Thomas in the draft and Bruce Brown Jr., who I like as prospects in the second round. They were good, solid role players, but it's not really pushing the needle. The best thing they did get was the coach of the year. So I'll give them a C.
I mean,
because they got Dwayne Casey.
Do you think?
And got Stan Van Gundy out of there, who was terrible.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what happened to Stan Van, but he was.
Orlando was it.
They gave him
too much power.
Yeah,
it's true.
Stan was done before all. Oh no.
Now he made some bad because I full on thought that they should have in that draft. In that draft, bro, I had them going with either Devin Booker or Miles Turner that whole time. So I thought you either need a shooter to pair with Drummond or put a stretch four next to Drummond. Either way.
Oh
my God!
You could have Donovan.
Man, I just looked down. I'll give you that goal, but I just looked down. Give the read.
And I had that in that mock draft too. Like, I didn't have. I know New York. I'll make the mistake. I wanted Dennis Jr.
This game, he's not coming
Smith.
back. I don't care what this song says.
Yeah, me too.
Check out the live game cam over at Instagram or YouTube. Rose City Sports Talk 503. Give us a subscribe. All right, Detroit just picked up a C. Now we're gonna talk Charlotte. What you got for Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan gets an F.
Say that one more time.
MJ gets an F.
MJ gets an F. One more time with your chest, because I hear you. You like.
He gets an F because he hired Mitch
Kupchak.
Whose first move was to get Timothy Moscow. And then the second move was to get Bismack Biyombo. They did get Miles Bridges, who I do like. Miles Bridges is a dope player. He's a lot bigger than what I thought he was. He looks like 6'8", 6'9" almost. Super athletic. I like him as a prospect. But Mitch Kupchak, man. That just straight alone just gets you in that. Considering he just signed Blue all day. You alright, baby?
Keep it pushing. You're good.
Considering that he just signed Moscow and Luol Deng.
Yeah.
Like you can't give that man a job ever again in life.
No.
That's on your resume.
Yeah.
That's you.
Didn't he traded for Mozgov again, right? And then traded him away.
And from Bismack.
Yeah.
Bismack Diambo. But it was like a joke. Like it was like, come on, man. Are you kidding me? And then all that talk. I mean, what are they gonna do with Kemba? Because they had Kemba in trade talks. They had the chance to get his replacement with Shea Alexander.
I feel like he could be going to the Lakers if the young guys don't work out like halfway through the year, you know? Like he's gonna trade Lonzo for him.
I was about to say Lonzo and Luol Deng.
Yeah.
You gotta get him big.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's big.
He already had Mozgov this year. He's gotta get big going.
We'll take back one of your bad contracts today. We'll take back Marvin Williams.
Yeah.
Marvin Williams will go to work. I can have another shirt for you. He can make me play maybe some small ball center.
Yeah.
The defense is not gonna do good. We can go to the next grade, New York. New York's off season, man.
I like their draft.
And I like this. They get an A.
Yeah.
They get an A. Because the momentum of New York coming into the season is going to be nice.
Yeah.
You already have this the rumor of Kyrie and possibly Jimmy Butler going to your team.
Yeah.
That's an A and up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like hope. We can get an A for hope, man.
Yeah.
We'll give them an A+.
What the fuck?
We're giving them an A+.
Man, I just walked in
and against New York.
I walked in, and the first thing I see, I walked back in. The first thing I see is New York A, Charlotte F. So Michael Jordan picked up a big fat F, and New York, of course, your Knicks, your other team, because this guy has 30 teams. You're giving an A2. Of course, you're giving an A2. Okay, Brooklyn.
We're talking
what's good? Other side of the
We
pond.
just started talking about New York. Excuse,
my bad.
Excuse you,
I
sir.
had an animal
know.
emergency. All right, you
It's
know.
all good. But we're gonna talk about New York.
Let's
Kevin
talk about New
Knox,
York.
Mitchell Robinson, Alonzo Trier in that draft. I think that's an A. That's an A right there. Mitchell Robinson is one of like. How did you get two of the biggest steals in the draft right there? Because they both showed out in. There's summer league overreaction all stars,
sure.
man. Like we are all everybody's on that train. I think their GM was talking. Scott Perry was talking about he's waking up and pitching himself. He's waking up and pitching himself over that summer league performance.
Yeah.
But I think they have all the momentum. That's a sick lineup. Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Frank Ntilikina, Kevin Knox, and Porzingis.
Yeah.
Or maybe you probably should have Tim Hardaway in that. No, he's a six man. He's an overpaid six man.
Yeah.
A really overpaid six man. He paid 14 million, 16 million, something like that for Tim Hardaway. But shout out to Tim Hardaway Senior. UTEP two-step. He gets an A for an A. We can go to
Brooklyn, what's good?
Brooklyn Zoo. Brooklyn.
That should be it. Okay.
You traded Mozgov
Yeah.
there.
Which is great. You got rid of
You
that.
got rid of that contract,
Yeah.
which is good. You did get Kenneth Faried for free.
Yeah.
Basically,
Full
but just
free.
like taking that.
So
in.
those two I thought would be automatic, like a decent grade. But keep
Yeah.
going. Keep going.
They opened up cap space for next year.
Did you get any draft picks? I can't remember.
They got. I didn't like their draft.
Yeah.
I didn't like their draft, but I think based off getting the cap flexibility going forward, getting a free look at Kenneth Faried, I think they got. I think I'll give them a B. I'll give them a B.
Oh my God, that was a ball. Oh, it was
It's
offside.
offside. Yeah, I give them a solid B. I still don't think anybody wants to play for Brooklyn. You still got to figure out what you're gonna do with D'Angelo Russell. Is he ever?
You gotta get people to want to play at New York before Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
it's still a great market going to Brooklyn, but they gotta have something that resonates with the crowd, with the fans, and they gotta pull. They gotta pull.
Oh my God, no! Dude.
They gotta pull New York fans away, and that's hard. They got they're waiting for New York to be good, and I think they have the momentum. Just like I have the momentum in the game. Check the live game feed. Rose City Sports Talk 503. I just tied it up with the King of Egypt, Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, Mo Salah doing work.
Salah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Bang bang.
Are you still complaining that he's not a 99 in FIFA?
Yes, he's 87, man. That's why I'm gonna start playing with Liverpool next year.
He's injured. He showed up to.
Come on, stop with this injury stuff. He just played, but he's never been higher than 87. Even when they said they did the update, he still wasn't. He was healthy.
He did score a goal today.
I'm just saying.
It was arguably offside.
We've never seen
today.
We've never seen him so high in FIFA. What's the next team?
He scored 44 goals in 51
I think we're on the
matches.
last two teams.
I think he did deserve the 99, but
I think it's Orlando.
What's up? No, we're over in Chi-Town. Come on.
Oh, Chi-Town.
Yeah.
Chi-Town. I like their draft. So
Who'd they pick up?
I'm pretty sure we gave them an A for their draft. They picked up Wendell Carter Jr. and they picked up Chandler Hutchinson, who I think is going to be just a solid small forward. And they also got on a two-way, I think could be maybe a sneak peek, Raul Akins from Arizona. Just a big 6'5" wing. Looks like maybe like a poor man's Wesley Matthews.
That's the game.
If he can start hitting threes consistently.
Did you see that dude just?
But I like what they did. I like the risk that they took with Jabari Parker.
I don't like the Levine.
I don't like the Levine.
Oh, that's the game.
That takes their grade down a little bit because that Levine contract. They do have to pay people though.
Yeah.
They were always going to
check out that.
I'm still giving them a B. I give them a B.
Chi-Town gets a B. I get an A because I just got the game-winning goal. Slide over to Instagram, Rose City Sports Talk 503. Check out the live game cam and talk some shit about whatever we're talking some shit about. And definitely subscribe. One more time, shout out to Chuckie Buckets scoring tonight's episode. YouTube.com/Chuckie Chuckie Buckets PDX. He's got the instrumental for your ears. Rappers. You like that one? You want to use that one?
I don't know. That was good.
Okay, he liked that one. Chuckie set that one aside. Set that one aside. We're gonna keep that one. All right, so keep it moving. Second to last, we got Orlando.
Orlando, you're pretty much you got an F.
Damn, that was quick.
You traded. You're the team that ended up with Timothy Mozgov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even if you traded Vince Magliambo, you got Mozgov in the deal, right? That's automatic. And another way you gotta. So you. Oh my God. We're gonna hold you back, Orlando. That's how bad.
We're gonna hold you back.
Yeah, we're gonna hold you back. You didn't graduate. You didn't graduate, man. You're a 5th year senior now. Because you took, not only did you take Mozgov's contract, you did it to get a point guard. Good for you. You need a point guard. But when that point guard is Darian Grant, come on. When Dennis Schroeder, I'd rather take just Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah.
Mozgov takes 16 mil. Dennis Schroeder is 15. You saving money and you get a better player.
Yeah.
Just take that deal.
Yeah.
Jerry and Grant and Timothy Mozgov, that's your all-season. Like, I feel sorry for one of our favorite prospects, Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him going to Orlando, man. Like,
well,
he's
gonna get a lot of time here soon. I don't know.
He is.
And therefore that rookie contract is gonna lose its weight. Real, you know what I mean? I feel like the more time he gets, Mozgov is just another name in the LeBron James effect. The man plays with players. He gets his friends paid.
No, that's not what it is.
I mean, he played 1 year with LeBron James, and then how much did your Los Angeles Lakers pay him?
It was
how much did the Lakers pay him?
It was.
How much did the Lakers pay Timothy Mozgov?
There was one reason. There was one reason why.
This man never.
There was one reason why that draft happened. I mean that signing happened.
Why?
It was Jim Buss, and Jim Buss.
You just don't want. You don't want to.
He used the way that he used to race horses. That analytics, real talk. He used his little analytics there.
Moneyball
to take that
to
the NBA. That's that was his logic. Signing him 1201 has to be.
It was the first.
I don't know. Tell me which one is worse. Signing that one 1201. That contract
Timothy Mozgov for that much money is worse.
Signing and pissing off Sean Kemp with Jim McIlvaine, giving him $40 million. It was like 5 years, $37 million. So you can pay Jim McIlvaine, or you can keep Sean Kemp happy and give him the money that he deserved, coming off the finals appearance when he was pretty much the second best player in the finals, behind Jordan.
Yeah, I got you.
He still might be Moscow.
Yeah, it might be Moscow. I'm telling you, the whole thing.
Crazy.
I'm telling you.
Luol Deng, see? And Luol Deng.
Every time I throw dirt and he's like, no, and then he ends up like, yeah.
So it's the worst off-season signing I've ever seen.
Ever.
The combination of the two was the worst.
Oh.
And then the Magic Man comes in against LeBron.
Would you rather have Mozgov or Joakim Noah though? That's a bad one too.
Hopefully Joakim Noah has a little bit more pride.
He's been chiefing in the woods, like heavily.
He was straight jungle. He was in the jungle, man.
Joakim been chiefing in the woods heavily. Hey, shout out to Joakim. Let us know when you're ready.
He was walking with the waterfall and everything. That was dope, man. He was living his best life, man.
Like, you got players that go out and sip a little too much wine. Joakim goes out, buries himself in the jungle, and just smokes himself.
The thing about it is, though, he had a video. The next video that he posted was him dunking like 20 straight times.
Yeah,
so at least he was trying to work it off, and he went that to heal himself.
How them knees?
A healing trip.
How's the back? That's all we want. Yeah. That's all we want to know. All right, last one.
ATL. And I'm again.
Did you write AT? Nice, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I just saw the board over there. AT aliens.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
That's what's up.
We predict
at least somebody gets that right.
We're on the Trae Young bandwagon here, are we? Yeah.
We are.
We predict. We thought the Migos and the whole hip hop scene that they have in ATL. I thought it's gonna be a good setup for them to have somebody like a Splash.
I beat that ass.
Somebody that mimics the Splash Brothers. Their Golden State run. They have the coach Lloyd Pierce and everything. So I think that's the. I think I give them. I'm still gonna give them I give them an A. I give them an A for hope and direction.
All right.
Get in those shooters. Get in that
for hope and direction. Wow.
Yes, because they getting that extra pick that they got.
Yeah.
Like in the Doncic Luka Doncic.
I feel you.
I think I just like what they're going because with Atlanta, they never what is Atlanta ever doing? And when is Atlanta ever rebuild through the draft? Yes, Trae Young's not gonna be the best player right now, but you know what? If they get a top 5 pick next year, they get RJ Barrett. They're right in there with some shooters around them. John Collins, who was a monster in summer league. They're starting a foundation, and that's what you want to see with a team when they got cap space. They have some players that they can try to develop, create a system. I don't know. I like where they're going. Right. More so than like an Orlando, where it's just like what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, Orlando.
You blew it. All right, quick recap to Anwar's Keeping Them Low Summer School report card. Toronto picked up an A, Boston with an A, Philly with a C+, Cleveland, you blew it. That's a big F. Indiana A, Miami D+. That was just a pity plus though. 7, Milwaukee with the B. Washington picked up a big fat D. You know why. Detroit, you looking average with the C. Charlotte, Michael and company, big fat F.
Sorry,
New York, pity A.
I got some J's on though, right?
I'm still not there with
New York.
Go. I don't get that. Brooklyn, a B.
Kiss to the goat, it's your
name. Chi-Town, I do agree with the B. Orlando, F for, what is that?
5th-year season.
That's right. Orlando doesn't even graduate.
Fifth-year senior. Yeah.
And finally, ATL picks up the A. All right, that's going to do it for this edition. We're going to take a break here at Roast City Sports Talk, and we're going to come right back and give you the Western report card. If you didn't already know, roastcitysportstalk.com for past episodes. Like, follow, subscribe. subscribe, and definitely share. Shout out one more time, Chuckie Buckets for the tunes. We're out of here.
I give an A for hope because anything can happen.
Give it an A for hope.
Like New York got an A for hope. Atlanta got an A for hope.
Yeah. Saw one on my